Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, episode 22 with our silo challenge. And last time we left off, we had hopped inside of our armored personnel carrier here. We took the road all the way down, ran into an actual roadblock somewhere here. We kind of just drove right through the turrets that were set up there. Luckily there wasn't a chicken walker or anything, but the armored carrier took the shots pretty well, and we just kind of drove right through the turrets. I was hoping we'd gain enough speed to damage them, but I don't think we did because they kept shooting us even as we pushed them. So as much as I'd like to go back and check that area for some good stuff, because I think I saw a military ID card and everything, probably not worth it just yet. Maybe we'll take the armored personnel carrier back that way and ram them really fast and try to see if we can destroy them before they do manage to get through the armor, but I don't think they will. I mean, we can repair the armor actually, so that's probably what we'll do if we go back that way. Yeah, because the reinforced windshield's totally out. And so isn't the military composite armor, so they were pretty close to getting through and shooting me in the head. So that's something we'll think about, but we stopped here at this two-story motel. We're going to do a little bit of exploring, see if we can find anything. Now, I'm going to take an aspirin here. In last episode, I did forget to mention that the reason I do want to kind of start getting used to using the knife spear a little bit more is because I really want to get that piercing attack, or that piercing skill up. Because we have gotten bashing up really well, but I want to get the piercing skill high because eventually if we hit pawn shops or mansions, we can find swords, and those are like some of the best weapons in the game when it comes to melee, and that's really what I want to eventually get used to using. Let's definitely go see what we've got here. Okay, there's that child zombie. I must be parked right over the corpse of the smoker zombie we had ran over last episode. What kind of engine does this hippie van have? 2.4 liter. Okay, there's a truck here. It's got a 4.0 liter 6 V6. It's faulty though, so no good. There was some other vehicles down here that looked like they could be useful. Lots of feral and shady zombies. This place is full of zombies. Not sure how I feel about this. We gotta just like bait a few of them at a time. So here's a zombie right here. He's not even trying to get to me. Okay, there he goes. Okay, let's get behind the... Actually, let's get out the door. There we go. Okay, boxer shorts, not really what I'm looking for. This tourist guide and road map's a pretty big deal, though. That's actually a huge deal for us. And we'll take whatever these got in them. They used to, sometimes that you can get, that's broken. Sometimes you can get some really good stuff from vending machines, sometimes not so much. Okay, there's a shady zombie, so let's deal with him while he's coming. They're super easy to kill in the daytime, so. Now we should be able to do a reach attack once he gets close enough. And we did. There we go, so we managed to get 3 in before he even closed with us. That's pretty cool, and that's why that's where the spear kind of does come in handy. We're hoping to find a pair of pants here, too. Still raining. Let's go back to our vehicle real quick. I want to read these road maps. That'll give me a really good idea of what's nearby. So that was actually a really big deal that we found those. We'll do the road map first. You couldn't generate overmap with current settings. The following specials could not be placed. Bandit cap. Okay. That's fine. Change settings then? I don't understand what I would have to turn off. Is it because of the NPCs or something? I can't believe you can actually change the settings during... I've got static NPCs on, but I turned random off. You add roads and points of interest to your map. Okay, so it did work. It just, for some reason, just didn't want to generate the bandit camp. Okay, so here we go. Had we kept going this way, we would have ran into a very large town here with police stations and a hospital. Following this road down, for whatever reason, the road doesn't generate all the way, probably because the road map just didn't have it. You can see this road probably does connect to this one at some point. So if we had followed that road, we wouldn't have found anything for a while. But if we do follow this road, it probably dumps into this one. What's this? A factory. Oh, cool. I've never seen a factory before. We're going to have to check that out. I've never, ever been to a factory. Yeah, we'll have to dump down this way, and then that's going to connect us to another town which has a hospital. We should hit the hospital if we can. And then we can see that this road does look like it comes up and meets this at some point or some way. So, and that road does take us back around to the shelter. Good, so now we got a better feel for everything. It doesn't tell us where everything is, but it does tell us where a lot of stuff is. You can see there's a town way up there. Had we gone north, had we took this road, which I thought about doing, it would have taken us into that town. This road I tried to get to in the beginning of the series, because I had gone all the way down to here. Had I kept following that road, we would have hit what is arguably probably one of the largest towns on our map. I mean, it connects pretty much to all these towns right here. It's like a massive city down there. We would have been there for... We'd still be there if I had headed that way, especially because of this over here. But because I chose to head north, we hit the only very small town in the area, which was this one here. Interesting, okay. So I guess we're just going to keep following this road this way. We want to hit that factory, and I guess we want to hit here too, and I wouldn't mind hitting the hospital and just grabbing a few more types of medications. So we're going to use this tourist guide now, though, because that's going to tell us a couple of different things now. That's going to tell us where banks are, which is really good to know. Fast food restaurants. We now know where any restaurant is. What is it? Banks, fast food. We've got a museum, which we could probably find a sword at, so we should head to the museums if we can get to them. There's one right there. That's probably going to be the easiest one to get. We could actually literally come right out of this road here, drive north and hit the hospital, and drive up and over and hit the museum. And the museum is so away from the rest of the town that there probably would be like no zombies there. Yeah, there's a bank. I'd love to hit a bank. I don't see any in this town here, though. Okay, well, those are good. So now we know all that. We can go ahead and drop these maps. We don't need them anymore now that we've used them. Where are they? Here they are. Okay, but we should still spend some time inside the motel, at least, because we're here. Okay, what kind of vehicle is that? It's a steamroller, I think. Okay, spitter zombie, no good. Grabber zombie I can deal with. Let's wait for him to get to us. I don't want to fight too many at the same time. Okay, is he close enough or no? Well. He was close enough, but I hit the wrong key. Wow, the knife spear is not holding up. At all. I do not want to pull that spitter zombie. Where is he? He's way off in the woods. Okay, he's not coming this way. A hard hat. I think we already ruled out that that was no good. This should have diesel. It does. It does have diesel. Okay. Surprisingly, it's actually in good condition. I bet that would destroy those turrets, but they'd shoot right through the window and kill me, so. But we can get the diesel fuel out of that. Okay, here comes these zombies. If I can pull them up into here, that'd be great. Nope, he got to me way too quick. They're pretty quick. Sometimes they've got good stuff, sometimes they don't. All right. pull some more. A shady zombie, of course. Okay, come on, buddy. Let's do this. Okay, here comes 2 ferals, but we can bait them right through this door, so... Oh. A hammer. But we already have a hammer. Baseball helmet. Okay, I've got to repair some of my stuff, so we should cut some stuff up if we can find it. One of these rooms is going to have, yeah, they got beds and stuff. Maybe clothes and stuff in there, I don't know. But I'd like to do some repairing. If I can get away with it. If I can't, then I can't. Like, can I repair this? It does say I have a good success chance, so repeat until fully repaired. Just use the rags nearby. Yes. Times 16. What kind of sound is that? Brap. Well, that don't make any sense. Oh, I need a little bit of sunlight. If I'm going to keep doing this. I don't know what that means. Yeah, my backpack if I can. Yeah, we do got a success chance. Pretty high. Yes. Okay. What time is it? 4:05 p.m. We're still wet, but we're drying off. Okay, let's get that backpack repaired. No. Okay, good. But we can't reinforce it just yet. We're not there. But what is tailoring at? 328%. Okay. Just repair. Okay, here comes a shady zombie. Alright, let's keep looking around. What was in here? Another shady zombie. What do you have? Mail carrier, blazer, okay. You know, with all the toilets here, this actually would be a great place to get water if you needed it. But aside from that, there's not really a whole lot around here. Like, everything's pretty much empty. I'm seeing that. Good place to stay if you needed to spend a night for whatever reason, but yeah. Okay, we got a couple zombies. Let's deal with this boomer. He was only wearing underwear. It's disgusting. Especially because of what they like look like, you know? Like all decrepit and leaking fluids everywhere. Oh, I think both those zombies... No. Skeleton. Come on, buddy. Okay. Really? You gonna break through the window or no? Okay. If he's not going to, I'm not gonna force him. Pretty sure those zombies fell to their death. The ones that were there, trying to get to me. Pretty sure that's what Oop, I almost fell to my death. Oh, they kind of fell to their deaths. They're like right there, but it's like a weird glitch clearly. They aren't programmed to know how to handle that kind of stuff. Okay. We got to get the diesel fuel out of this. Let's focus on that now. I want to stay away from the spitter zombie. That's for sure. He is going to come after me once I start this up, though. That's pretty obvious. Oh, I'm in the wrong seat. We'll just drive it right down by this. I'm almost positive he's going to be waiting out the back door. Yeah, here he comes. I could just back up probably and run him over. Think I got him. Yep, I did. Okay, so we should be good. There's a zombie dog. I'm not worried about that. Let go of controls. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Stop driving. So we just need to grab... Let me make sure I drop stuff I don't need to have on me. Like this. Guess everything else can stay right now. Just 1 gallon jug? No? Oh, I've got a ton of stuff on me then. But what's taking up all the space? I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here, but... Oh, the rags. Oh, yikes. I did some damage to the vehicle then, huh? Lots of lumps of steel. Drop those. Keep the rags with me because I was just saying I want to have some rags. Okay, now can I grab a gallon jug? No. Well, I might be able to siphon it right out because I'm right next to it. Right? No, I'd have to be probably like right next to it. Well, that should be simple enough. There. And I think I grabbed the rubber hose, so I should be able to siphon it right over. Siphon, fill nearby vehicle armored personal carrier, and I probably don't even need to be with it, like directly next to it, but, and honestly, 13,200, that's a lot. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a lot here. I'm going to put it all in the vehicle tank. Okay, I guess that's all of it, so maybe it's not as much as I thought. Oh no, there it goes. So did I get it all? There's still 7% in there. Oh, we got a lot of fuel then. Go ahead and put it in. Which external tank is not damaged? Well, that should tell me. That one's damaged, so we want to put it in this one. That's all of it. Okay. So we're pretty good. Can I repair that tank? No, that's right. We needed a welding set. Can I repair any of this? No, I need actual military composite plating. Well, we can actually probably find that somewhere. Is anything else I maybe can repair? Sometimes you can repair things with just like duct tape and stuff. It's actually kind of funny. But it looks like everything's going to take a welder or some sorts. See, like that takes duct tape, but I need Mechanics 5, so... let's see. Huh. I'm not sure what to think. So that road doesn't connect, but I've never been to a factory before. I don't know what to expect. Maybe a lot of tools? Has anybody else been to a factory before? Let me know in the comments, because I have not. But I don't see why I can't try it. No. Oh, I keep getting the keys mixed up. No, that's not what I want to do. It's such a pain to back up. Like, you guys have, like, for those of you who have played the game, driving is just the worst. Great. There probably goes my tank, by the way, my fuel tank. Hopefully it was the bad one. There we go. What's humming? Turrets. No bueno. Okay, so factories consist of lots of turrets. So I bet there's good stuff inside a factory. We're going to have to think about what we want to do and how we want to approach this, but we'll leave that one for next episode since we're out of time. So yeah, I'll probably look into the factory thing. You guys can let me know down in the comments below too what you think. Maybe we'll, if we do want to explore the factory and see what's inside, we can set up a staging point here in the motel. And we'll just plan on staying in the motel while we discover what the mystery is. However, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and stop driving and make sure my camera system's turned off, and we'll leave it for the next one. So thank you guys for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.